Okay, well, I've decided to put together some collections, and I started a couple of stained glass pieces on which I will put mosaics incorporated with the design. And this is my give a shit collection. What I'm doing is using these little beads. They're kids and the earth, and the kids hold hands and they go around the earth, and to me that says, you know what, we got to give a shit, not only about our planet but about our keiki and about each other. And so with that, I shall do a little bit of grinding off these pieces. These were little buttons, and I cut off the little hoops, but to make them sit flush against the mosaic, I gotta cut off these little nips. So here goes. Up, turn on the. And then hopefully you don't care about your fingers or your manicure. And they kind of melt off, but you do got to be careful because they will fly if you're not holding it hard enough. I do have a pair of pliers, but I've done this a couple of times, and the hard part is when the pieces fly off and they land on your leg, and they're really hot and melted pieces of plastic. So with that, I shall continue on with all the rest of these little pieces. Aloha! Okay, I am done with cutting off the little tabs off the, I don't know, how do I turn this around? Off the back of the buttons. Hold on. Okay. So I look at the back of these buttons, and what does my brain do? I'll look at the hand. See the hand? I cut out hands from stained glass yesterday, and that's from all the powder off the stained glass. But I'm looking at this pile of children and this pile of planets, and I'm thinking, oh no! Our environment is poisoned! Oh, there's something that we hear called climate change. There's so much greed. Oh my God, there's pedophilia out there. Okay, kids, there is all that out there in the real world. But let's get smart. Let's get together and let's help change it all, okay? Because we still have hope. Okay, Auntie. Then we could all be this way and all happy and thriving. Okay, are you okay, Auntie? Because you seem like a little, like a nutcase. Hey, I know that I am what I am. Popeye. Hey there. I thought since I had the Dremel tool out, because I had just finished my Widow People, I decided to do a different project. You know, it's kind of that time and motion thing where if you already, you know, if I only need to cut out one thing of beads, I might as well, since I have the Dremel tool out, cut out all the beads. So I did that. And since I have the Dremel tool out, I have these pieces of metal that I could stamp. And I want to, okay, I just told you about my give a shit collection. Well, I also want to, and don't think that that's all I have in my head is about shit, but I want to make a collection called Let That Shit Go. And so I'm going to see if I could cut my words, because you could get more than one word on this piece of metal with my Dremel tool. I had written power, war, greed, and hate to start. And boy, wouldn't it just be sweet if we could let that shit go? You know, it makes a lot of money for certain people, and it's going to be hard for a lot of people to let that go. But the most of us, we don't give it a shit. So we don't want that. We don't want that in our lives. It doesn't serve us. Anyway, I have to find, I believe, a piece that's going to make these little round things fit the cutoff wheel. And then I think I should put on an apron, because if it flies and hits me, it's going to hurt. So with that, let me see if I could get this to work.